Whoever wants to fight me for it, let's go on right now.
For what?
But the camel meat is mine.
Misfits of Mayhem.
This school just took off again.
Am I about to make a saving throw?
Oh shit! I got nat 20.
That's the highest we can normally ask for. 30?
That's a 30, yeah.
Okay.
I got you. And Ranthor lowered me down there. Boost revive. This is what we do. Work as a team.
Hello, and welcome to the Mayhem Misfits podcast, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e live play podcast. This episode is a continuation of a session originally recorded on Saturday, May 4th, 2024. Our players this session are Ray as our Dungeon Master, Billy as Ranthor, a male Goliath barbarian and fighter, Hansel as Maki, a male human druid, Jake as Ichigo, a male Hadoji monk and warlock, Andres as Tekin, a custom lineage warlock, sorcerer, and fighter, Frank as Keely, a half-elf rogue and fighter, and unfortunately absent during this session is Michael, who plays Tarek, a half-elf paladin. The current campaign for the Mayhem Misfits is the Scourge. During the last episode, the Scourge looted the Hydra and the Yuan-Ti soldiers. Afterwards came the somber duty of collecting and burying their honored dead. During this moment, multiple deities made their presence known. And where we left off was with Tekin's band of adventurers negotiating their payment for helping in the battle. So, let's find out where this goes on this episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast.
I have a trophy of an animal I killed. You want it?
You say that again?
No.
Now, you want me to mention the gold or the copper, everything, or what?
And then I think if you mention copper, you're going to be insulting them.
And then I say,
I'm not mentioning it.
and then I say out loud, Keely, go ahead and just give us the rundown of everything you got.
Okay. Just for the record, I'm keeping the armor of acid resistance.
Nice. Are you proficient? What armor type is it?
All he told me was armor of acid resistance. I never did.
Is there an
it,
item
I'll look it up. But
No, it was an armor.
There's like light, medium, or
Oh, it was light. It was light. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably can use it.
yeah.
like breast. Was it light armor?
was padded, I think.
There's padded. There's studded.
Yeah, it was padded.
Hell, I could probably use it.
So you want me to give him, bring up everything we have?
Yeah.
Okay. 436 copper pieces. That's first on the list. 4 rubies, star rubies. 1 diamond. 600 gold. I don't know if you want the camel meat or not. 80 crossbows.
Sounds like a good spoil there.
That ain't too bad.
Ari,
Camel meat.
tell him what you found. I think it's only fair.
Thank you.
Only persuasion with advantage.
That looked good.
That's pretty good. 20,
Should've
30,
used
30,
guidance.
20.
30-20?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Andreas, didn't Ray text you what you guys got?
No. I mean, like he
You
said
say
he
that in
was
character,
a
AJ?
week ago.
Ari replies, "My dear, I found some armor, a ring, and
Some more armor, right?
yeah, more armor." Let me double check, but yeah, that was it. So she found two armors and a ring.
And after she's done going over that, I pull out that little box and I go, and I found this.
You remember what it looks like?
It's just a small chest with a.
It's
button,
a leather
Oh,
A wallet almost.
Roll me. I need you and Tekin to roll me a intelligence.
Are you gonna use guidance?
Yeah, I would use guidance.
Why
Good-
am I
good job.
helping the enemy?
It's not the
Wait,
enemy.
are you next to me?
Yeah. Guidance.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, that was really good. 18.
17.
Oh my god!
18.
So
I mean, these are just individual intelligence rolls, so.
the package itself doesn't remind you anything, but you can see a little slit from one of the sides of the corners. It reminds you of something. With the 18, you can't put your finger on it. It reminds you of something.
It's
What
familiar.
do I get from
Can't,
nothing?
Same
can't
thing.
place it.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm
It
not.
just looks familiar.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's just.
What was the check they rolled?
It looks unique.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Lucia, what do you think it is?
Does anybody have an identification spell?
She's going to just place her hand over it.
Can I cast guidance on her?
Yeah. She's going to do a wisdom.
You need to get that something lore, a spell. Remember he told
Legend
us-
lore.
Legend lore, yeah.
You gave her
I
guidance?
think it's a high level spell.
Oh really?
Lucia might have. I think
to
it's an
figure out what
option. It's
things
an
are?
option for her, but Ray has all her spells as healing.
Yeah, right now.
You need to get her to
Well, she
level
got to
up.
re-choose her spells.
Actually, she
A
should have
different
done it
day.
after the long rest.
Yeah,
man.
it's a different day.
Oh, that's
She could re-choose. She can be choosing it right now. We're sitting at breakfast.
Hold on.
I need to redo my spell list.
That is a 24.
Oh,
Nice.
Lucia, yeah.
So she places her hand
Well, look at
over
my
it,
spells.
doesn't open it, but familiar with artifacts, she holds it up. She's like, she puts it down. I believe set the
A deck of many things.
It's not the same.
Oh, Tekin, we
This-
both.
I knew I recognized.
This particular one is extremely powerful.
Is this not the same one? Oh, that lady was a
Is it the
Yuan-Ti.
same one that the hag? It was the hag.
Yeah, and she
The
was
one
a
that cursed
Yuan-Ti.
you?
She was a Yuan-Ti.
But she was?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one that cursed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that
It's-
I asked Lucia? Do you think this is from the one that we encountered in the arena?
It's a possibility.
Did we kill her?
I thought it was a male Yuan-Ti that we killed. This
It was a
wizard.
female.
You did
Oh,
grab
it
a
was?
sausage.
Okay.
No. The one that you killed was the king,
king?
was a male,
Yeah.
but the one that you met in the arena was a
Yeah,
female.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Her husband?
I mean, they could all deal
The
in the
Yuan-Ti.
same.
So it could be something
magic.
the Yuan-Tis.
Yeah.
This particular, if that's what it is I don't want to.
I'll take it off her hands. And then what happens if I open it?
Is there gonna be a save?
Oh,
Nothing happens.
Oh.
It's just basically a little button, and you just enclip it.
Okay.
Roll me. Do you open it all the way?
Huh?
You like open it all the way?
I thought it was like a thing. You press the button to open
No,
it,
so there's think
like
of like
a-
a leather
like
pouch with a button on top.
Like
Yeah.
your
and
shirt
it looks like
button.
it'll dispense a card.
No, it doesn't look like that. But you if you flick it open, it will come undone.
And then you lift the flap
Yeah.
open. Is what
You
he's
yeah,
asking.
you can do on the button, but it doesn't. Gauging on it, it doesn't look like it's gonna pop open. But if you, what are you doing?
If I open this, am I choosing a card?
I mean, I would assume you would have to draw a card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I just wanted to see what was inside it.
That's
Um,
a dangerous gamble. With
So
that,
after I
yeah.
press the button, I go.
It's not. There's not. It's a. Well, you pop it open. You don't.
Oh,
push
like
it.
a latch.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Lucia, if I open this, is it dangerous?
My experience. A bunch of chaos.
Yeah, maybe not in a confined space. Let's not do that.
And I close it shut. I go.
Okay.
Offer it to the as a.
I need to
loot,
know
yeah.
what you're doing here.
I
'cause-
close it and I
okay.
go.
Put it in the pile.
If anybody wants to use this, you can get very good traits. But as me and Tekin both know, is extremely dangerous.
What's the story there?
Tarek speaks up. You know, I'm feeling lucky.
Oh
Let's do
yeah,
it.
let's do
I
that.
slide it over to him.
I'm gonna back up like 10 feet.
Wait, let's do that. Let's go. Tekin, you think we should go outside for this?
So, you guys are all getting out of the inn and having Tarek go ahead and draw one of the cards.
Wait, we wanted to go through the loot real quick.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Divvy up real quick.
Okay, all right. So, however you guys feel like, what do you guys want to do?
I feel like Ari picks whatever she wants to pick out of the stuff, and then whatever she doesn't goes into the pile.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. And same with Sega.
She's
If
gonna.
he wants one of them.
All right, so she's gonna first take the padded armor. It was a +2.
Oh man. What was yours?
What is mine?
He's like an
It was just a
acid
ring of
resist-
acid resistance.
A ring of acid?
Oh, I'm sorry.
armor.
Armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
She actually had one too. There was 2 of them.
Yeah. So that goes into the pile.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's
Along
an extra
with-
armor.
Along with the ring, or
Yeah. I mean, yeah. She put the ring of evasion in there.
would she know? Because now she's spent like a day with them, like
Maybe
what
you should
each
try to
thing
grab
is.
that.
Yeah.
Ring of
Yeah.
evasion.
She checked them out.
All right, and then she could kind of tell everybody,
Yeah.
like this is
I forgot again.
I mean, she
Back
wouldn't.
ring?
You're good.
She told you, but she wouldn't say
okay.
anything.
And then I would
Back
just
front.
once it comes to
Don't worry about
discussion, I'll
it.
be like, all right.
You'll be able to
I feel like we're my friends and I are running a little low on funds. I think you guys can take your pick from the items. You
Can I
can
just
take some
ask
of
you,
the funds.
Tekin, what are you using the funds for? Is there something you're working towards that we can help with, or?
Just to help me in my quest.
Did someone take the ring of evasion? Did anybody be opposed to me grabbing that?
I
I'm
mean,
not
aren't
opposed.
you a freaking crazy fast guy? Maybe you should go to somebody who's a little slower at dodging.
Maybe I
Mac-
won't ever get
Min-maxer?
hit again.
Yeah.
That's
What,
better.
what does the ring of evasion do?
I'll read
Makes
it.
you succeed a
You get
saving throw, deck save.
This ring has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at drawn. When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it,
Oh, yeah, you
you
probably
can
wouldn't
use
use it much.
your reaction to expend 1 of its charges to succeed on the saving throw instead.
Even if I fail it, I only take half.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
you almost
basically the
always-
same thing.
yeah.
You almost always succeed anyway. Who's
yeah,
the
no.
least dexterous?
So I kind of look at it.
my
then I go.
suggestion would be the one of you three, of you two or Tarek.
Of the least dexterous? or-
Yeah, like you guys decide. Who,
It might be good for Eric to have it now, since he's the one that always like is really close to getting the field.
I was gonna say because he's such a low level right now.
And then later, like if someone,
It sounds like a good idea, guys. Like,
yeah,
I think that'd be
Like
really,
a brilliant
really good.
idea.
I mean, I don't really know much about your friend here, but he seems a little squishy.
I'm pretty smart. Pretty smart.
Okay. And then
And
you'd be
carry
like,
back.
okay, so yeah, we'll just take the rubies and diamond and gold,
Can you-
and you
can you
guys
mark
can
that
have
for
that.
All of
If
the
it-
rubies?
I mean,
can
we'll leave
can
you
put that in
guys
his
one.
thing?
what?
You know, I'll do it.
What thing?
I was
Oh,
gonna-
it's Eric's?
Yeah.
I can't
Oh, okay.
access the inventory.
Because each ruby is like 1,000 gold, and the diamond is 500.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Tekin. I want,
Okay,
I want to
two
ma-
rubies, the diamond, and half the gold.
What if we split it down the middle? Your group gets half, our group gets half. You
And
guys-
the diamond, because there's
guys-
only one diamond.
We can crush it down if the diamond does.
we need that. We need that. You know how many times people have died. We need that. Lucian needs that to be able to use the component.
All right, so then I get an extra ruby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You get an extra 500 gold value.
Is it 500 or is it? 1,000?
So a star ruby is worth 1,000 gold,
Okay.
and I think a diamond is worth 500.
So these are star rubies?
Yeah,
Or-
there's star rubies.
well, diamonds are different value.
Are they?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, what is
It was
the
$1,000
value?
or 1,000 gold worth
Also,
of diamonds.
they're the same then. The star rubies and the diamond are the same value.
So
So,
that
it's a
makes
straight
sense.
But the
exchange.
difference is that she needs it for her spell.
But value wise,
Value-wise,
it's
it's
a
the
straight
same, yeah.
exchange.
3 rubies. Is that what we're agreeing?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
Fucking robbing us.
what's the other stuff? Gold.
300 gold.
300 gold.
We get to keep the copper.
That's your stipulation? That's what you're fighting
there's
for?
still a leather right there.
The camel meat?
for up-
What about
up
the camel
for,
meat?
up for grab?
Ranther stands up.
Yeah, there's another piece of armor.
He stands up. Listen.
And
Pulls
we're
his hammer
offering.
to his side. Whoever wants to fight me for it, let's go on right now.
For what?
But the camel meat is mine. He starts laughing. Sorry,
Ranther.
Ichi, sorry.
I think that.
I mean, I had my fill with our other camel.
Don't say it.
You ate
That's what happened. We were
I
wondering
mean-
what happened.
Times got tough.
In a
Say it
week,
there.
you weren't even starving yet.
I understand.
He was looking a little worse for wear.
Oh my
I had to put
gosh.
him out of his misery.
How much
It's
meat
what
did
the
you get
Raven
off
Queen
of?
demanded.
And
Oh
But-
my gosh.
I still have some left
Try
over.
and spice up the servings. Wouldn't this work though with Elsa being an expert with herbs? Couldn't she seriously flavor that camel meat? You know what I mean? To cook it right, like
Yeah.
that. Not
Yeah.
how.
Yeah, I think the camel meat goes to the
It
end.
can
You
go.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it can
Yeah.
go for the town.
But
Yeah.
not how what's his name was serving it. You know, serving people. You know, not in a gross manner.
Yeah.
Lucia,
No,
That's what I
think
think we should do.
Some camel stew and stuff
Like
like
you know,
that.
steaks and to do. You know, somebody does it the right way with the herbs and spice. And like,
I take the diamond and I go, Lucia, I think the diamond's yours.
Thank you. This will come in handy.
And I go, all I want is 50. I take out 50 from the stack of gold.
With a stack of 300.
I stand up. Really, G?
The rest is your guys'.
I grab the camel meat from my shoulder, start carrying it over to Elsta at the
Is
bar.
it just like a mush of...
Just a bunch of just slabs of camel
I'm
meat
assuming
and just
it's
carrying
dried.
it over.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
that's true.
It's a lot of it is dried, but it's in these like,
like jerky.
dirty brown bags.
Alright, so you guys can divvy up the stuff you want. Whoever wants to try to take the ruby.
Is Tarek gonna...
There's a
Derek
one,
is content with the.
What is
The
he gonna take a
cards.
card? Yeah, I was gonna say.
there's
and the
another
ring,
piece
you
of
got the ring,
armor
right?
in the.
Yeah, you got the ring of evasion. I put that in there.
There's a armor of acid resistance.
That's what Lucia got, I think.
No, there's a.
She got the
that-
diamonds.
Nobody's taken it yet. That's what we put on the table. So
Can anyone use it?
What is it?
We might just be able to sell it.
What is it?
Point.
What was it?
I think it's another acid resistant armor.
Resistance armor.
Pick up the armor.
I mean, are you
It's-
wearing
it's
armor?
basic
That was cool.
armor.
Maki?
Padded.
Can't remember his
I
name.
do have
Cool.
I have hide armor
Mike,
on, I think.
Derek.
Just base hide armor?
Yeah,
Derek.
it's probably the same.
But
AC.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
too
acid
low.
resistance.
Need-
grabs it. Thanks. This is.
Too late
fits.
now.
All right.
Wait, what is it?
The acid resistance
Oh,
armor.
to Tarek?
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
probably
wearing
heavy
heavy
armor?
armor?
He's like
I think
that.
he's wearing
He's-
heavy.
His heavy army brings up his
Well, he's
AC.
gonna put this on.
Okay, well, we can fix this later time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he needs all the help he can get.
Okay.
He's like a level 4 paladin.
his current armor is probably stronger.
It's all right. Well, he's gonna put this acid armor on
Okay. Well, then that's.
because he ain't here.
And then, yeah, I think that was all that we had then,
Are you satisfied, Tekin?
huh? Not quite. I think we still have to discuss the placement of the temple.
Be here for the meeting. And
Oh yeah, the meeting.
Meeting? What Oh, it's right. What? About
who's,
how
it,
long?
who's this talking?
Just a second.
You don't recognize that drawl?
I wasn't sure if it was like
Come on,
Virgil,
boy.
but in like a different. He's just,
Just think of Wyatt, or
Yeah.
I always think of him as a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
kind of has that
Me
approach.
too.
He is with like daggers.
Yes, Sega, we're having a meeting for the future of this town. You guys are welcome to be here, especially if we're gonna get a temple up and running for your guys' queen.
Damn.
I like it. I'm all for it. I mean, you guys aren't going to shoot it down. Because I know the stigma about my queen, how it's perceived. But if you guys are willing, put one up. By all means, go for it.
Well, let's everyone be here for the meeting.
We can discuss it.
So I take the box and I go, Eric, you ready?
You know it.
All right, let's go outside.
All right.
Is that just a straight D20 or?
You're gonna find out.
Oh, you'll find out. You're gonna see.
And we'll go right over by the spire.
Okay. So, my dear boy.
Wait, who's rolling for him?
No, we're not
Oh,
rolling. You're
there's no
gonna see.
roll.
Well, who's drawing for him?
I'm gonna draw. I need
shit.
someone to hold them for me.
Oh shit!
Alright, you got it.
Frank's got it.
What
Go and
the
shuffle. Go
fuck?
and
Yeah, I
shuffle.
was gonna say have him shuffle it. Yeah.
Yep.
This is for you,
He
Michael.
has a deck of many
God.
things.
This is what happens when
I've-
you don't show
I've got
up.
my fingers crossed for you, buddy.
This is what happens when
I
you
mean-
don't show up.
He watches luck when he's not here. You get
May the
something
force be with you.
Look,
Yeah.
Phantom Menace, which I've already seen 20 times, or D&D.
That's why I hate missing, having to leave early sometimes. I'm coming back to a wedding or some crap.
We're
We're gonna spread them out.
Yeah, fan them out.
gonna
fan 'em
throw
out.
you a hell of a bachelor party though.
Put him down so I can't see him.
Yeah, it's the wrong way up.
That's the wrong
No,
way.
no, no,
No, that's right.
You're gonna see it right now. Watch.
Here we go.
Show us before
We,
you
we,
look at
we
it.
all crowd around.
The star.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Let's see.
That's got to be
What
good.
is that?
Can I see? Oh, that's cool. It's like a Turo. A little bit.
Hold on. Hey, go ahead and look at all of them if you want.
It's cool, man.
While I find out where the hell my other.
Flames, he was
Yeah, it's
dead.
definitely
Gem,
like
Gem,
tarot.
idiot, gesture,
That's what I need.
E,
Dude, look at
Ichi.
knight, moon, rogue.
Yeah.
Ah, there's mine.
The Raven Queen.
Fates.
Whoa.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is really
Did
good.
Mike draw it?
Yeah,
Tarek?
yeah.
Of course,
This
because
is
Tarek
really
drew is gonna be
good.
something great.
Oh, that looks
Let's
pretty
go.
good.
I know most of them look kind of good, but it's hard to tell. Some
No,
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
like
of
the
them- some of them are
idiot,
pretty
the
bad.
flames, the void.
This one's pretty good. Ready? Y'all read it to you guys.
Hang on.
The star, because I don't know where my guide is. I have 2 of them. I think there's 3 of them. But the star card increases one of your ability scores by 2.
Oh.
The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
What the fuck? Nothing.
He's
lets
gonna
you
have 22 charisma.
Which one did you guys want to know? I'll tell you real quick.
What they do?
Was it a one-time draw thing?
It's okay. So as soon as he draws it, the card goes back into the deck and just disappears.
But the deck's still there.
The deck is gone.
Oh, it's a one
It is a
time
one-time
general.
Wow.
The deck
amazing.
gone?
Oh,
The deck's gone.
dang! If I would have knew that, I would have
Michael,
drawn.
bro, nat 20 right there.
You would draw?
Damn.
You're
I would have
crazy.
drawn if,
You are
if you got
crazy.
another chance.
Because here's some of them. Watch. Let me
guys
see.
are
Where's
crazy.
one? The Jester. Actually, that one's pretty good.
What does the jester do?
Jester, your XP increases by 10,000.
Damn.
You can take 2 more cards beyond your declared draw.
Dang, that one
Okay,
actually
hold
is
on.
good.
There's a
Whoa,
couple.
you
of
could
them.
get a lot from that.
How much
But what would
XP?
that be,
Yeah.
considering we're not doing XP base?
I would say
10
that's.
A level
I
up?
would say that's 1 level right there
Yeah.
automatically.
You just get a level.
Automatic
Okay.
level 20. Yes.
Yeah, the god. You're 20.
So the knight, a 4th level fighter appears within 30 feet of you. The fighter shares your race and loyalty serves you until death. You control this character. You just get like a random
Oh,
little
minion.
you get a secondary character.
Yeah. There's the other one, the idiot. Where's he at?
Yeah, that one.
The
that one probably makes your
the idiot. Your intelligence
stat.
score is permanently reduced
Yeah.
by 1d4 plus 1. Your score may not, however, become lower than 1.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
What does the void do?
The void. I think I'm missing one of these.
What about ruin?
Hold on. Hold on. I'll get to that one. The root. Ruin. Every form of a non-magical wealth that you possess vanishes. Oh shit!
That would be so bad.
Every business,
No, that's the
all
ruin.
land, and every building you own are
could've
no longer
lost all of
yours.
You could have lost everything. Everything.
I mean, technically, I'm the owner of this
Any
place.
document that you would have shown ownership of anything is
Yeah.
lost to this
That's
card.
a nat one if I
Oh,
ever saw one.
we do have to. If Derek would have gotten that, he has the
Holy
fake deed to the inn.
How about this one?
Which one is that?
I don't know how to pronounce that. Uriel?
Uriel? Drawing this card
even know what that word
bestows.
means.
Yeah, it says drawing this card bestows on you a curse. Consequently, you take a -2
Medusa?
penalty on saving throws.
Dang.
Oh, that's brutal.
On saving
Some of
throws.
bad.
these are vicious. Some of these.
How about
man.
Dungeon?
You don't have the void?
You unlock a genie watch.
Which one is that?
Don
What
John.
did he get? +2
me
to
see.
any ability score?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking
I
amazing.
know. It's nuts. That's so nuts.
And he just got one from his tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that he's
Yeah.
still low level, so he can still die easy.
I
So
know.
he cannot lose his character now.
Yeah.
Mike will be happy, man. This will be good for Mike's
Okay.
character.
The Donjon card imprisons the holder in a state of suspend animation in a. You basically get sent to another plane of
Realm.
existence.
Oh,
You're
man.
Derek, are you gone?
So you're
Yeah.
basically
You're gone. That's it.
Yeah,
unless,
you're
unless
gone.
the party can
Wow.
travel to another plane.
Imagine
and
if
save
you would have
you.
picked that
I
one.
was gonna say, keep pulling from these decks, Jake. You
What
don't want to
about-
lose each of this.
what
Is it.
about-
You're gone. Character's dead.
The
He's
rogue,
gone.
That's
the
what
rogue
would
one
happen.
is sick. Hold on, where is
Yeah,
that?
the rogue or the con.
The
I wanna
rogue.
see-
So the rogue is an NPC chosen by the DM becomes your enemy. You do not know the identity of your new adversary
Oh shoot.
until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Only
Damn.
basically you have like this person that just wants to kill you now.
Yeah.
Somebody
A
hunting.
mortal
Yeah.
enemy.
Yeah.
The comet.
That's funny.
The comment? Single-handedly defeating the next hostile creature or group of creatures you encounter causes you to gain the level. If you fail, this card has no effect. So you
Sun.
basically like so
You have to
Sun?
to solo something.
these have like some crazy freaking.
I can't believe that, man.
Imagine if you picked Dungeon.
Yeah.
That would have been so funny.
Holy crap! If you get the sun, you gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item.
Jesus.
That's got to be the best of
That's
all.
The all hammer right here.
Yeah. Or the throne. What's the throne? That's got to be something
I am the new
good.
king.
The throne?
The
Yeah.
problem is it's too risky to pull from it.
I
You
know.
probably get like a
Yeah, 'cause
a
you pull-
sum of money.
Now we all know this is
But-
instant death. Your character's
And this
gone.
right here, are these all the cards you have, or you just pulled out some of them?
No, that's all of them.
There's no way to save yourself.
It seems like there's more
There
good
is.
than there is
I mean,
bad.
you got high level people that can travel planes.
You can't use an
yeah, you could
inspiration on that?
Sell.
Yeah, could you use an
Jesus.
inspiration on the deck of many things?
No, it's just a random draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
you're
not-
really
it's not a
fucked
roll.
if you mess
Hey,
up
you
on
got
that
the
one.
gambler over here. He wants to gamble, dude. Let him gamble. He's
He lost
crazy.
once. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that other one
Look at
wasn't
him.
that bad.
Hey, who?
He got a smile on
we
his
got,
face.
we got
dude, like
multiple
Jake is
draws out of
like-
the other deck. How come we don't get
18-2.
multiple draws out of this one?
And why was the king carrying around a deck that was only used once? He was just waiting
He's
for
too
it.
scared to use it.
Yeah, he's like, I'll pull from it one day.
I bet you he opens it up again on a different person and it reappears. Different user. He has to do something to initiate it to reappear.
All right, I'm gonna while everyone's like baffling over this, I'm gonna take the leather chest. I'm gonna close it and just slip it into my satchel. Sleight of hand.
Leather chest.
It's like a little
Didn't it
leather,
disappear?
leather
It's
pouch.
like a little pouch.
It's a pouch.
You said it
didn't-
disappeared.
The
Just a deck.
cards did.
Oh, the cards.
Yeah.
So just a little satchel.
Yeah. All right. Let me see them.
You couldn't find the void?
The void. Oh, hold on.
All those cards
I'm
are
looking
rough.
forward to this meeting. Remember, we need to acquire
Ooh.
property.
The void. This black card spells disaster.
Oh,
Your
shit.
soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in the place of the DM's choice.
Wow.
One or more powerful beings guard this place. While your soul is trapped in this way, your body is incapacitated.
Yeah, so the bad ones are like extremely bad.
They're
He
like-
was saying that with the other ones
Holy
though,
shit,
like the
man.
one we drew from.
I
Like,
mean,
we just
my-
happened to choose the bad ones. We didn't
Yeah.
choose the good ones.
Mine
I'm
are
gonna bring this
pretty
back
bad.
eventually, so just
Mine was pretty
your
bad.
chances will be there if you want to
Yeah,
try it
it was-
again.
Look,
So
just
how-
look at
You're
him.
very agile.
Yeah.
How
That's
do
the
you
only thing that
how do you
saved
break
me.
your
You
curse
can't
again?
get weakness.
You have to
Yeah.
get
Trying to
somebody.
get the
Speaking out of
Argos.
character.
Yeah,
Yes,
we gotta
but
get the
who do you
Argos.
talk to in
I
the
know,
Argos?
I
How do you do
know.
it?
I know.
I
We have an
don't know.
hour and a half to get the
He
Argos.
doesn't wanna-
I have
he
to go
doesn't
listen to
wanna
that podcast
lose- he doesn't wanna
again.
lose 18. He's
We're looking for a high
he's
priestess
gambling
in
with it.
Argos.
It's awesome.
That's all I remember.
All right,
I'm glad,
we're
man.
gonna
I'm glad
talk to
those worked
Delphine
out.
now and see what we're gonna do with the town going forward.
Well, yeah. So the meeting's what?
Now,
In
ish.
50 minutes.
So, at this point, if you guys want to go out and look for someone or
Yep.
some, go ahead and do that now.
All right. I'm going to grab my two companions,
Okay.
Kelvin and.
We'll roll me a perception, if you would, sir.
Have I seen the
Perception?
rat
Yeah.
guy around here?
Eric?
Yeah.
As soon as you leave, he's actually kind of just walking around town, just kind of scoping things out.
So what did we have left for our treasure?
Oh yeah,
On our
yeah. Let's
side.
before
On
that,
our
yeah.
side, on our side.
What was left?
What was left for us?
get that
300,
Our group.
300 gold, 1 ruby, and a diamond.
250 and 1 ruby.
Oh, because
250
he said
gold.
he took 50 gold.
And she took the diamond, Lucia.
Right.
250 gold
So-
and 1 ruby.
What are we gonna give Delphine?
Oh, that's true.
Give her the ruby.
I mean, she was in it for. She's an army person. She's not in it for
I know, but
monetary
she
value.
saved my hide.
Are you saying that in
She's-
character?
She saved me
Yes.
though. I mean, literally brought me back from death twice.
We
I
could.
gotta give her something.
We could. I have a bunch of iron, 50 pounds of iron. I could forge that into a ring with a little socket.
Were you a
Put that in there, and then we can give that to Keeley so he can give it to her.
Are you a blacksmith now?
No, I'll find someone in here.
With 50 pounds?
Huh?
50 pounds?
Well, yeah, I'll just make one.
Oh,
He'll
One
take an
ingot.
ingot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just eat it and bend it.
So is it? So does this town? This town doesn't have any type of like shops, armories, like things like
It's-
that.
the closest thing you're looking at is if you want to try to find like knickknacks and stuff. Is Eric actually has like a little setup where he has some like random
But he
shit.
just came in here with his.
It's his cart.
This is a tattoo guy.
The
Yeah.
tattoo guy, yeah.
I'll check out his cart.
All right, so I did a 17 for perception.
Real quick, so what was left and who's taking it?
250 gold and 1 ruby.
So who's taking it?
I'll take the ruby.
We have we have
He needs it
Lucia,
for the ring placement.
we have Lucia, Tarek, and me. Who else is in there?
I'm gonna take the gold.
Tarek.
I'm not gonna keep it.
Well, who else would be in there? Oh, it's Sega, Ari, and you, right?
Yeah, but they have their like or was that all for you? What you took?
No,
Are
that's their split.
Yeah, so these-
I put it into my inventory, but
So let's why don't we just split what's remaining between the rest of us? So there's 4 of us, right? It's Lucia, Tarek, me, and you.
Mm-hmm.
So 250 is not going to divide by 4, I don't think. But let's see.
Are you trying to
like-
give all that to?
I'm gonna give some of it
66
gold
Delphine?
or
something like
Delphine.
that.
Well, you could split it 5-way, just do 50 for everyone, and then give her 50 plus whatever.
Yeah, okay, that works.
You give her both your 50s.
We'll give Delphine 50 gold and 50 to the rest of us.
All right.
And you took the Star Ruby? Yep. Fair enough. Those psychic blades were pretty clutch. Yeah.
So I take my little bag of 50 gold and
You
head
got
over to go see Delphine.
You got 100.
Oh, 100. I take my 100.
Oh, I have in my inventory. I have a ruby too.
Where
I
did
think
you
that
get
was from in the past games. Because I just added the star rubies, but I have
I head over
I
to
have
go
a
see
ruby
Delphine.
as well.
Okay.
Ray's just
Because I don't want to talk to her anyways.
5,000 gold, baby.
I
Yeah,
just need
I didn't
one
realize
thing.
that.
He didn't either. That's why he was just handing them out.
And then I still have the vial of red liquid ? But we know what it is.
Okay.
Where did that come from?
Remember the goblin cave?
I'll keep that.
I wasn't
Oh,
there
you
yet.
weren't here.
Oh, the very
It's
beginning?
the vampire
Have Lucia look
potion.
at that.
I was gonna almost turn.
You really should have Lucia look at it if it's vampire related.
She saw it. She doesn't want anything to do with it.
Okay. So she
Okay.
knows what
It's
it is.
unholy to her.
So,
It is unholy.
Yeah.
all right, you're gonna go. See
I'm going to go see Delphine.
The rest of you guys, you're gonna go find your comrades. What'd you roll?
A 17.
Okay, so it takes you about 10 minutes, but you do round them up. Are you gonna take them back to the thing?
I tell him meeting at the tavern in 45 minutes.
Okay. All right. You, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the mercenary or the merchant guy.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming you're probably gonna look and scope and shit. Okay, we'll get back to you.
I'll look for Earl and or any other Any other villagers that look like they are very invested in their community?
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Not to be vague or anything. Get this. I'll cast guidance on myself. 29.
29.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait, what is this
Son of
for?
a-
This is
Just
to
a
find
perception.
people in the community that
Oh,
are.
okay.
That's pretty good for this, dude.
Okay. So
We need leaders.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
you do find Earl. He
He's
is
the mayor now, apparently.
You find Earl. He's walking with his hands behind his back, just kind of looking at the sky and just looking over everything, just kind of soaking everything in. He's just walking.
I'll chase him down and be like, Earl.
Well, hey, buddy.
Thank you for the work you put in the last couple days. You did a good job last night, watching over the villagers. We're going to be having a meeting here shortly about the future of the town. And I want you to be there.
Where at?
It's going to be at Virgil's Inn.
I'll be there.
Excellent. Thank you, man.
You just take off.
He still talks slow?
I mean, he's always been a little slow.
I know, but I thought he was slow because of the thing.
No, he was still slow after we defeated, even after we defeated the thing.
Oh, poor
He was weird. He's just slow.
He's just a nice guy that's just a little.
I know,
He
this
was
is the
weird
first
and
person in the
slow,
town
now
where I
he's
was like, oh, I like
slow.
this guy.
Yeah. Okay, so
Anybody else?
You roll a 29 to find any important people.
You
in here.
find the drow.
Okay. Is he sticking around?
He is the red guard drow. He's just kind of on patrol, just checking things out, making sure everyone's not doing what they shouldn't. So
And that's it.
No one important. No.
I'm trying to think of all the NPCs that you met who would like.
Well, maybe
who-
not someone
who
that
you
was
knew.
met. Maybe
Okay.
just like someone in the community who like looks like a upstanding citizen.
That's it's hard to gauge, man. These aren't like great.
You see an
people.
alligator in the loincloth.
Yeah. What about the calisthenics guy?
That's an
Okay.
orc.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an orc. Okay, so you run into a
Why don't you just gather like a portion of just random
Yeah, you can do that,
citizens?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of, as I see people walking by from in the town, I'll just kind of spread the word.
town meeting.
Yeah.
Where's the town crier
Yeah.
meeting?
Yeah.
But I'll try to keep it to the people who seem to be more engaged and I don't know.
Like
then
Earl.
Maybe
We want more
business
like
people.
Earl.
Business people. Are there any businesses other
No,
than
there's
merchant?
no business.
The one
That's the
businessman
problem.
we did have
There was
disappeared.
There was two.
Yeah.
The Pleasant Peach is no longer vacant, and half of it is
We
destroyed.
murdered the
Farmers.
the innkeepers.
The innkeepers, yeah, you
there any-
murdered both innkeepers and burnt one down.
And we apparently drove
Let me
off
see. You got some?
the what was his name again? Poe?
Poe was the owner of the
And
Pleasant
he's
Peach.
apparently disappeared. So.
Keely, what are you doing?
Just hanging around waiting for the meeting, I guess.
Okay.
At the ring shop.
Yeah.
The other person I wanted to go get was Eric.
Okay. So
That's a good idea.
when you were after that, you see him and Eric talking. So what? You approach Eric, and then what?
Just are you a merchant? What are you selling here?
Yeah, go ahead and follow me to my cart.
So it takes you a minute, and then you walk and see his cart has just a bunch of random knickknacks, a bunch of shit all over it.
What do I see?
Hey,
Like
What up?
enchant-
Just like lanterns and stuff. He opens up the door.
Like, go ahead, come in.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation. And as you see him walk into the cart,
Cast guidance on yourself.
Too late. Can I do perception?
yeah, either
Okay,
or.
that's better. 12.
12. Okay.
You could have had 16, man.
Roll me d4.
4.
Ooh, okay. And roll one more d4.
4.
Okay. So you find three things that kind of stick out to you. The first thing is a white feather It's about this long, sitting on one of his shelves.
Okay.
Is that like 2 feet?
Yeah, it's about 2 feet.
I like feathers.
The next thing you see is a glass bottle that has continuous black smoke in it. That's just kind of turning.
Okay.
And the last thing you see is a book that's sitting by itself, and there's just something about it that's just drawing you towards it.
Sounds
Okay,
appealing.
I'll pick up the book.
The book?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double check something.
Where was this at?
This is in Eric's wagon, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's looking at the merchandise.
Okay. All right. So as you pick it up, Eric says,
Oh, you're interested?
Can you tell me a little bit more about this?
That book, it never runs out of pages, and it can actually seal with you commanding it.
You can what?
so basically it's a book of endless pages, and when you attune to it, you can say a word to seal the book that won't open for anyone else except for you.
Okay. And what about this feather here?
The feather, I'm just going to tell you what it does. The feather, you must be outdoors to use this token. You can use an action to touch it in an unoccupied space on the ground. The token disappears and it places a non-magical oak tree, springs into existence. The tree is 60 feet tall
Can't use it
and
on
has
the
a
ground.
5-foot diameter. It's a one-time use.
Oh, only one time. Okay. Interesting.
Like Caduceus and stuff.
And this book is just like a normal book.
It has, well, it's endless. You can just keep writing in it.
Yeah.
Ask about the bottle.
Yeah, I'll check out the bottle as well.
Okay. The bottle is the ever-smoking bottle. Smoke leaks from the lead stoppered mouth of this brass bottle, which weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out into a 60-foot radius from the bottle. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open, and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches its maximum of 120 feet.
That sounds like the most useful. How? And I'll pick up. Yeah, I mean, what's about 50 gold sound for this? How does that sound?
50 gold?
Yeah.
Kind of light.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm traveling a little light.
Uh-huh. I can do 100.
I mean, I don't know if you've heard. We kind of saved this town last night from
Up
all
to
these Ronties.
75.
75.
Yes, sir.
Deal.
Sounds like a good deal.
So what you obtain is the ever-smoking bottle.
Okay.
Is
Right
there
up your
anything, anything?
Oh yeah, so you pull up. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Tekin.
Hey, what's up?
You found Eric's shop.
Hello, Ichi.
What's up, dude?
Oh, you already know this. Yeah, I'm sure you already know this guy.
I was actually coming by. Would you be interested in coming to a town meeting?
Oh, sure. What time?
Yeah, we can discuss your position in the town and anything that you want to construct over here.
How soon? What time?
In probably about 30 minutes at the inn.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, right here. Sounds good. While you're here, are you interested in anything too, my friend?
Do I notice anything?
Roll me a perception.
You should cast guidance on him. That'd be really funny, actually. But guidance.
I wouldn't know. He's looking around to shop.
Guidance,
Unless
yeah,
he told
that's
me.
true.
Guidance is the ultimate.
You said
Yeah.
perception?
Yeah.
Love these checks.
Oh, nice.
I feel like that book would be good if you're a wizard or something.
23. Or 21. 21.
21. Okay.
I forgot about that. There we go. That's good.
I just noticed you were like, I couldn't see it.
Black dice in,
So,
in the
so
darkness.
listeners,
Okay.
Ichigo's
So,
dice are black.
With
It's dark in
with
here.
a 21, the first thing you see are a set of bracers.
Ooh.
You see a little silver rod sitting on the shelf. a cloak. He has hanging up a brown leather bag sitting on another shelf, and a set of goggles towards the back.
What are those goggles?
Hey,
do?
you guys never bought from this guy yet?
No one's
haven't.
actually never
Oh.
looked.
I mean, it's
just
been
did-
kind of chaotic.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
It
I
was
was
just
like,
a
dang.
tattoo, and then we had to go do shit.
The goggles, he explains, are just to be able to see at night.
I mean,
Those would be
kinda
great for
need
you,
that.
I'm the
actually.
only person here. What about that rod up there?
The rod, it is what is known as the chime of opening. It has basically 10 charges that you can strike
Use
it
those in
as
one shot.
an action.
Oh yeah, I gave this to you guys
Yeah.
in the Goblin Caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
I
you're
said, where do I know this
Wait,
from?
what does it do?
the chime of
It
opening.
unlocks things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 10 charges.
Well, we do have Keely as
The
a
chime,
pet.
the chime issues a clear tone, and one lock or latch on the object
Yeah.
opens unless the sound can't reach the object.
Yeah.
And that cloak in the bag.
The cloak is cloak of
Tell me.
fire resistant.
Ooh.
And the bracers?
Oh yeah, the bracers.
The bracers are bracers of defense.
Bracers.
That's even good too. That's a lot of good stuff in
You
there.
know that
Holy
Rancor
crap. I
would
mean, I'm there
really-
too now. I'm
Look,
now
look, look,
bossy.
Tekin, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, look at Space Gene.
You're like, how did I miss all
Yeah,
this
but,
stuff?
yeah, but that's the stuff that I checked.
I love it.
I mean, he's explaining
love
it
it.
to you while I'm standing
Was
there.
Eric explain that, or was that meta?
Well, it depends on if you asked. Were you pointing them out and say like,
Well,
oh,
that's what I
this
was doing, yeah.
okay, then
Yeah.
yeah, he's like, oh, this is what this does, and this is what this does.
And Tech goes, wait, what?
see that.
How much for the goggles and the bracers?
The goggles, they're pretty unique. Can we do like 250?
50. A high bargain, but I think I could probably do that.
Man, everyone is hurting around here, I guess.
Don't worry, we'll be rich here soon.
Okay.
Does that cloak require attunement?
Let me double check for you.
How long does it take to attune to an
It does. Yeah,
1 hour.
It does.
Oh,
Short rest.
And the
Just-
bracers?
Do they require attunement, or how much you got?
No, how much are they?
Those are expensive, my friend. Those are about 750.
that's less than 4,000, eh, Ranthor?
Ranthor wishes he was there. He's like, I
Yeah,
did it.
but were you there when you were trying to negotiate with Lucia's shop? Yeah, you were there, right?
Are there any other services
there,
you
right?
provide
Mhm.
other than goods?
I do tattooing.
Just simple tattoos?
They do have a unique capability. They give you
They basically give you a +1 to one of your 4/6s.
How much is something like this cost?
5,000 gold.
That's a little hefty.
For the cloak?
No,
For
for
the tattoos.
That's why those
Oh,
are
yeah,
so
the
expensive.
tattoos are
for-
expensive.
It's just
I know.
it's just the one.
That's why hers were so
It's
expensive.
just the because then I don't know this in game,
But
but out of game.
You would explain also. You can either do the 5,000 for the one, or the 5,000 for the It was
Huh?
God,
A
what was it?
feat?
The feet,
Wait,
yes.
what's it do exactly?
Plus 2 AC.
Oh, dude, what's
like
your
my
AC,
friend
Bill?
here,
16.
Only
Ichi
16?
said, you could give me a rather good deal.
You need them, G. Don't worry about me.
Hey, who are you
He
referring
said
to?
you're
You are the
good.
tank.
He's my friend right here says
Tekken's a good guy when he's not a cheapskate.
I mean, unlike you there, Ichi.
And I toss, I don't toss it. Could you have a pouch that you like use to make transactions? That way you don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
toss
yeah.
a
I'm
bunch of
assuming
gold?
you have like a coin purse.
But a separate one. Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
yeah.
so I fill that with 1,000 gold and toss it to him.
Holy my, cool, thank
Oh, you're
you.
getting the
For
bracers.
the goggles?
Goggles and bracers, you said 750 and 250, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 3 or 1,000.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
You
you bought
just
the
saved us a
bracers
trip to Red.
and the, okay, cool. The goggles.
Thanks, sir.
And he also said that he'd give you a better standing in the town for a good deal for our group.
Eric, you've already earned that.
Here
Okay.
you go, Schmeiser.
So you're, I mean,
I'm encouraging you in future riches for a simple discount.
I gotta make a living too, man.
Yeah, and then I'm offering you to make a wealthy living.
So you're gonna bargain with what I possibly could get as a piece of land. Is that what you're bargaining?
Yeah, exactly.
So I step in and I go, if we can get our group all powered up, including Tekin here, then there's more of a chance of this town surviving.
How about this? Okay. If you guys are able to convince whoever runs this place and giving me that town or that piece of plot.
The whole town. He's the mayor now.
If you can give me the town, even better. But if you can give me that piece of land, I'll tell you what, I can knock off 1,000. How's that?
For each tattoo?
For each tattoo.
I mean, pretty good deal, Tekin.
It's 1,000 gold. Come on.
Let's call it 2,000, and we have a guaranteed deal.
You know,
Roll disadvantage.
I go,
Persuasion.
Eric, I'll see you at the inn in...
Natural 20.
Oh!
damn.
Okay, we're rolling.
Come on, let's do it.
19
Oh!
plus 5 for 24.
That's not bad.
It wasn't at 20 though, so...
I mean, a 19.
What was the other one?
Huh?
What was the
It
other
was
one?
20
It
and
was
19.
20 and a 19. Natural.
How
So
much
like
did you
24
say?
total.
How much did you say?
2,000.
2,000 off.
He like gulps over here. Oh.
So we're clear. This will. Alright.
He's having a
I'm almost guaranteeing
And
you.
Eric is getting so screwed by these high persuasion rolls. Remember?
So, alright. If you can guarantee me that plot of land will be mine, then this deal will be in effect. However, if that does not belong to me after this meeting, then the deal is off.
Where's the sunny beam?
That's
which,
fair. I'm-
which plot of land are we? Is he
Where's
one?
the sunny beam?
The
The sunbeam would be just right north, right there, like in that, or left. Sorry, right, left,
he,
left,
he
there,
wants
there.
he wants the water pitch, right?
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Springs, yeah.
The springs.
Oh,
Eric,
that's a pleasant peach. Okay.
That's a Pleasant Beach. He
So the
doesn't want
spring
the
is already
the
a
sunny beam.
business
He
that
doesn't
was
want
there,
There's a building there.
and it's no
What
longer
happened
vacant.
is that the owner kind of disappeared.
yeah, he
like,
didn't say anything. We just went there one time. And he was
so
gone.
that's what when we have this meeting, we need to talk to Delphine about like what happened to
To
the
being
proprietor, and then what's going to happen to the property, and then we should suggest that we allow Eric to take over the proprietorship.
I go, Eric, I'll see you there in 30. Trust me, I want you to have that land as much as you want to have that.
Very well said.
Okay. Well, the deal is a deal, my
All right.
friends.
And
He
we have a
reaches
deal.
out and you try to shake your hand.
I'll shake it.
All right, you shake his hand. He looks at you and nods.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you, gentlemen. I hope everything works out tonight.
Oh, I will.
And I guess Zambola will be my new home.
Heck yeah.
It's not much now, but it'll be something.
Yeah. It has potential.
So you jet.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to buy?
I walk out when I'll walk out and start walking back.
What was the pouch?
So I guess he pointed out to you. So the pouch is what is known as the bag of tricks.
That sounds interesting.
The bag of tricks. Yeah. It's
Roll-
got 3 charges.
Roll something to pull some random thing out.
Yeah. So you basically roll a d8. Something's gonna come out.
Seems like there might be one thing good in there.
Yeah. The problem is there's bad shit.
I'll
for
hold
sure.
off because I gotta probably save some money for this tattoo. So I'll just probably let you guys know there's some good stuff in there
Ooh, interesting.
when we they're like, did you guys? I go back to the tavern.
Yeah, I was hoping.
We're like, man, do you guys see this freaking rat guy? He's got some good shit in there.
It's been kind of crazy, man. I know Tarek went over there and came back with a giant tattoo on his back. But,
Ichi, man, he made out some good stuff.
oh yeah, what'd you get,
Yeah.
Ichi?
I got these. I throw them on. Does it look like?
It's fucking bright.
Yeah, it looks like
Like it is like
when you
you
wear
can't
night
even put 'em
vision
on.
during
Yeah.
the day.
Night vision.
It's like looking into the sun.
And so that should help me with you guys at night. And I got these, and I pull out they look like brass, gloves, but they're like
Brace-
open.
Yeah.
Should be like
Bracers.
Do I see Ranthor looking at him?
Yeah, you look pretty jealous.
He's like drooling a little bit.
All right, we'll see what happens.
So you got the goggles and the bracers.
Oh, and then I also tell them about our deal we struck. I mean, like it seems like it's a win-win for all of us if we can get this guy hooked up with a good place. He said he wanted some piece of land, and I know freaking Ichi over here is the mayor practically from what I hear. That we can just give it to him, right? And we all get hooked up. Does that sound like a deal?
No arguments for me.
It seems like Delphine is in a good mood, so hopefully
Keely can convince her.
this turns out well.
Why is Keely is this your new lover?
Yeah, he's romantically involved because
I guess.
he was gone.
Keely, my friend, you will take the lead in this
He
discussion.
also has expertise in persuasion. So
We'll see where this meeting goes.
yeah.
So yeah, we basically fill you in on the plan.
Yeah.
So this will benefit us all in the future.
Okay. Is it time for the meeting?
Is there anything you guys would like to do before?
We've invited Earl and some of the villagers. Eric is coming. Anyone else? Who else do we have coming?
My two.
Eric and did you tell your buddies to come?
Yeah, I'm sure
Okay.
they would be
Okay.
hanging out in the tavern anyways.
Yeah, that's
Calvin and
pretty much
Lauren.
it. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you should show them the goggles and be like, no more relying on you guys to see in the dark.
Yeah, are they there yet? Or
Yeah,
people
they're
starting
there.
to funnel in?
They're there. As you guys walk in, Virgil and your sister look like they had rearranged the place.
Oh, good.
So they had set up a table in the back. They actually had 2 tables set in the back with 2 chairs, and then the rest of this everything is kind of pushed aside.
Like a conference table.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
All right.
So you see Delphine walk, and she sits down, and the drow is next to her. So
Did you bring anyone else with her?
just her. You guys see Roran or not? God, what is his name? The dwarf.
Rickon,
Rickon. Yeah,
I
Rickon.
was hoping that he was going to
Yeah, Rickon walks.
the useless one.
He
Asher? Is Asher not there?
Asher is there. It takes a minute, but yeah, Asher is there.
Why was Asher not in the fight?
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way,
Familiar
this is-
faces you do start to see.
Can we like heal him? Like he was hurt. Like can we like use like a healing spell and like cure him?
Whatever it was that happened to him that day when he was attacked, it seems like it's not. It's just not leaving.
resistance?
It's resistance. Yeah.
Shit.
Well, this is off topic.
His
maybe
his arm is out of the sling.
yeah, but
But
he's still hurt.
whatever happened to his eye is still permanent.
After the meeting,
Right.
we should have Lucia
See if there's
examine him.
Yeah, if there's anything she can do.
You have high medicine too, don't you? Yeah. You too. Anyway, sorry, off topic.
It's fine.
I walk over to Delphine. Just wanted a moment of your time before we start this meeting. Delphine.
I'm so sorry. You did mention that
Okay.
you. Shit, that was my fault.
Um,
I would have said before she walked in. You would have
just
pulled her
stop
aside.
at the door
Yeah.
and just tell her, you know, my path with the Alzheimer is taking me a different path in life. And I don't have much, but what I do, I want to give to you. This is a thank you for saving me on the battlefield. I couldn't have done what I did without your help. I want you to know you have my utmost respect as a warrior. And this is just a token, a small token. My appreciation. I give her a bag of 100 gold.
She takes it from you, looks at it, and she puts her hand on your shoulder, and she says, "If you're ever interested in joining the Red Guard, let me know. I think you'd be a fine soldier."
Appreciate that offer.
I understand.
Maybe I'd like you to come with my group. We can discuss that at another time, though.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And she walks in. She takes her seat right behind the table as the drow. Rickon stands behind the table next to the drow, and Asher takes the other side of Delphine. So the 4, there's 2 standing, there's 2 sitting currently, and the inn seems to be filling up with familiar faces. So, Delphine opens up by saying, "Welcome, everyone. We know what happened last night was rough, but we're triumph. We won. And now we are here to discuss on how we can rebuild this place. So I'm open for ideas from anyone. Speak up, and we can discuss this as a town."
Out of game. Are we like sitting down and stuff?
It looks like all you guys are just standing up.
Standing?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to kind of like stand next to Ranthor.
Uh-huh.
And just like while she's talking and stuff. While she's talking, I kind of like nudge him. Go.
Bracers needed them.
And I also need your support.
My support.
You'll understand.
Can you take them?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, and by support I mean 1,000 gold.
I mean, that is kind of what I spent. So.
So, do you guys say anything from the get-go?
As Delphine said, thank you all for assisting us in protecting this town, and thank you for coming to the meeting. This place has changed a lot, and it looks like there was never really any law or order here before. And in this meeting, I just want to set that up. Those of you that are here, you are here because someone here trusts that you are a good leader for this town. We have a couple people here that I think deserve to have property, pieces of land that should be dished out. My group lays claim to this inn, and
And she stops you right there. Does anyone disagree? Please speak up.
See, Elsta's like,
it's hers too. What are you talking about?
You hear someone speak up. What happened to Tish?
Did you know Tish?
A little bit. You don't see the person, but you hear the voice.
Tish? Well, yeah, where's it coming from? It's just like
It's
in a
just
crowd.
amongst the crowd, yeah.
She was killed by you, auntie. I just like.
Tish was wrapped up in some stuff,
Literally.
and it was part of the reason that this town was in such a bad spot.
So this is yours now?
Unless you want to fight for it.
Make an intimidation check.
Don't you guys have the deed?
Michael
Tarek has
yeah.
a fake deed.
Tarek has a deed that he made.
I mean, can Tarek speak up?
Yeah, hold on. I just want to see how far this is going to go first.
Are you gonna draw blood or
Dirty 20.
Oh,
A dirty 20, okay. There's no response from the voice. And then Tarek walks up to Delphine, and he places his paper, and he's like, I don't know if anyone... Roll me a perception, someone.
Not me.
Oh man. Sorry, that's 13.
A 13.
Passive would have been better.
So all you hear, the discussion with him and Delphine are a sale. Delphine speaks up. By the looks of it, it looks like these folks actually do own this property. This is a legal sales order. So this property is no longer available to anyone other than these folks here. All right, so we got that squared away. The next plot of land or idea, someone bring up, please.
It would be the Sunny Beam, the property that burned down. That should be an available plot right now. Has anyone seen Piper?
Yeah, where's Piper? You're from the same person.
The last I saw Piper, she was still alive.
So it's still hers then, right?
Has anyone seen her?
She abandoned it.
Yeah, she fled town, and I assume that's because she also was caught up in some bad stuff.
But she's still alive, right?
Do you know that?
You said she was alive.
Have you seen her alive?
There's no response.
It's gonna take a lot of resources to clean up that property and rebuild it.
So currently, you hear Delphine. So currently, it sounds like it is vacant.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Does anyone feel like they should lay claim to that particular plot of land?
So we have a group here that was essential in helping us defeat the Hydra, and I kind of like ushered towards them. I make the whole crowd like
Did we
look at
step
them.
in the circle?
The lights on them.
Yeah.
And
Psyched out.
You should uncork your bottle of smoke so you get more scary.
Yeah, I just like let it out a little bit actually.
All the fog.
Yeah. As we step out,
Jeez.
we're all hooded, and I got my scythe out too.
And
Take out your
Everyone's
scythe.
like
Angel of death.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's like
carry your scythe.
it's, the three Grim Reapers show up. And everyone's like kind of freaked out now.
No, I'm actually trying to like slightly intimidate everybody.
Okay.
and although they have a slightly unorthodox ideology, I look at Turk.
Wait, Tarek?
Or, I mean, Tekin.
I'm like, Tarek?
Tekin. They would like to have a shrine to the Raven.
You should have just said to
You
their
hear-
deity.
I'll speak up real quick and say, the Raven Queen has saved you guys from death, this village from death. She has spared you momentarily, but death comes to all. All should worship the goddess of death.
Hello, this is your editor. This is the end of this episode, but not the end of this session. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you found us. And don't be afraid to spread the word. We appreciate our listeners. Town meeting time. Captain Delphine is leading a town meeting to decide the future of New Zambola. Tekin is advocating for the worship of the outlawed goddess of death, the Raven Queen. Will the town allow it? Find out on the next episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast. Until then, thank you for listening and take care.